Welcome back to Insight. Sweeney Law Firm. Dave Farnbaugh joins us on a regular basis, but you've brought a guest with you, haven't you, sir?
Yeah, a special guest, a new member of our team. He's actually a lawyer and a doctor, board-certified neurologist, Dr. King.
So you obviously were a doctor first.
I was.
What made you become a lawyer?
Well, it's a complicated story, but but one of the things that is important to me is advocating for patients. As a physician, I always was a patient advocate. Mm-hmm. And as an attorney, I have found that as a plaintiff's attorney, I can actually advocate for patients who have been harmed in ways that I was never able to advocate for them as a physician.
And what sort of, so if somebody, I guess you would be pretty quick, able to judge pretty quickly about whether there would be medical malpractice and if someone has suffered true harm, because you've been on both sides now.
Absolutely. And if somebody's out there wondering, do they have a potential medical malpractice case, if they were to call Sweeney Law Firm, I would personally review their case and decide fairly quickly whether they do have a case and it's something we should move forward with. Mm-hmm. But also I can potentially give them peace of mind to tell them, there was no malpractice here. And they can take solace in knowing that their family member did not die or wasn't harmed due to a mistake of a physician.
Yeah, and obviously it means a lot to you guys at Sweeney Law Firm to bring in somebody with his expertise.
Well, Dirk, I think that's one of the things that we can offer that other law firms don't. To the best of my knowledge, we're the only law firm in Fort Wayne that does medical malpractice that actually has a board-certified physician as part of our legal team. So yeah, I think that's important for the viewers to know. If you suspect you're the victim of medical malpractice, I think our office would probably be one of the offices that you would choose if you really wanted to find out. Either you have a case or just wondering. There's just a lot of people that need some closure, and that's where talking to somebody like Dr. King about their case, even if there's not a case, can give them some closure.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Where'd you go to medical school?
I went to Indiana University, School of Medicine in Indianapolis. I did my residency there after I graduated, and then I actually stayed on as faculty. So I was a faculty at the School of Medicine for several years before going to law school.
So same law school, or IU Law School then again too?
Yes, law school in Indianapolis as well, Indiana University, and stayed on as faculty during that time. Had residents, medical students. So I feel that as a neurologist, I am a competent neurologist, and I continue to practice actually in neurology, which is something that is important, I think, because I can keep up to date on the current trends in medicine, and that, again, with medical malpractice cases, it's just a huge advantage to know those things.
See, I hear neurologist and I think brain surgeon, so it's legal work's not brain surgery, right? I mean, but he's making obviously people feel much better knowing that he is an expert.
Yeah, no, I think it makes medical malpractice cases in terms of tort law, the injury cases that we handle, I think they are the most complex cases for lawyers because we don't have a medical background. And having somebody like Dr. King on the team to be able to understand complex medical issues is critical in us being to deliver the kind of service that we want to deliver to our clients in medical malpractice cases.
Yeah, and again, to get the ball rolling really starts with a visit or a phone call. And if you want more information on anything that Sweeney Law Firm does, including this new asset that they're bringing to the table, SweeneyLawFirm.com is the way to go. You can go give them a call at 420-3137. We'll be right back on Insight.